Veterans Day, and we are all honoring those who serve to protect us and the values we hold dear. Last year, over 35,000 veterans were experiencing homelessness in the United States. But the Tunnel to Towers Foundation is leading the fight to house every hero and will provide housing assistance to more than 10,000 veterans this year from coast to coast. The group has recently broken ground on 4 veteran villages and announced they will be providing mortgage-free homes to 40 families. And Tunnel to Towers CEO Frank Siller is here to tell us all about it. And it's been great to have you and to learn from you and to watch you grow this organization to something that I think even for you might surprise yourself a little bit.
Oh, absolutely. I'm so proud of the work we're doing. And a year ago, I came on here. It was the second biggest day our foundation ever had in fundraising and in getting our message out, you know, for $11 a month. And I promised you that we're going to take that money and we're going to be successful. And so your viewers should know, here is a book here with over 8,200 names. With over 8,200 names of homeless veterans that we got off the streets this year and get them all the comprehensive services they need. So promises made and promises delivered.
We'll take it around the table. Judge, you want to go first?
Well, you say 8,200?
So far.
8,200. Okay, so how do you find them? And they say there are 35,000 out there. Do you think there are more than that, number one? And how do you connect with them?
So there's definitely more than 35,000 homeless veterans in America, without a doubt, because, you know, last year they said that number, we did this, and they still say over 35,000. So we know that number is not correct, but I've known that for a while. So we work with 1,000 local non-for-profits in America to find out where there is somebody that is homeless. They'll contact us. We'll work with them. We get this homeless vet off the street immediately, and that's how quick we work. And we also get them all the comprehensive services that they're going to need to stay off the street.
Jessica?
My favorite part of your visits are always hearing the stories. Could you share some success stories with us?
I think we sent over a video about John Crankshaw. He was an Army veteran. He was in Afghanistan. He was blown up. A suicide bomber has, let's listen to him.
Now that I'm coming out of that whole wounded dog syndrome, I'm starting to kind of peacock again a little bit, you know. That's what Tunnels to Towers did for me, man. It gave me an opportunity.
I love that.
It's unbelievable. And John is 100% disabled. Tried to get different services for quite a while. Didn't get him on the street. And we have him in our village in Houston. And he wants to open up a business. So that's.
And then can you help him with that too?
Well, yeah, because so you asked that question. So we have job training, benefit assistance, education assistance, financial budgeting, management, legal advocacy, medical care access, mental health support, PTS counseling, and addictive counseling that we give all these great heroes.
Greg?
What are your fundraising needs? What are you looking for? How do people give the money?
So, you know, we're blessed. First of all, one of our greatest assets is Fox News. I said it before, and how much you do for us. But, you know, the whole network is behind us to make sure that we do that. So we have big companies, Home Depot, GM, American Express, T-Mobile, Fox, of course, Suncor, Allegiance Flag that you see commercials have. They already said they'll employ some of our great. Yeah, and so does Home Depot and GM. Cole Hauser did something today with us for free reign coffee. And, of course, we count on the $11 a month. But all those other ones, you know, give us millions of dollars a year. And Fox has made a commitment to us.
But it does make a difference to have that $11 a month from so many different people all across the country.
I heard Oprah's giving $1 million.
Yeah, that'd be good.
You said this. So we have Mark Wahlberg, Jim Wahlberg, I just got off the phone. Michael Douglas just did a PSA. Cole Hauser, Rob Lowe. The Medal of Honor Society just did a PSA for us. Mike Piazza, Andy Pettit, David Wells. Eli Manning just said he's going to do a PSA. Jelly Roll.
Love him.
Like, yeah, Jelly's great. He's done a lot of stuff for us in concerts too. Dennis Quaid. Now, don't you think these celebrities, instead of going and do these political rallies and stuff, that they should be doing this, you know, helping us to eradicate homelessness amongst our veterans? I think that is time better spent, you know, out there instead of collecting money. How about raise $1 million and give it to us, because I won't waste it.
Jesse?
The veteran villages sounds really amazing. What other projects over the horizon are you really excited about right now?
So, you know, we opened up with the Houston last year, but once again, and I'm reading these things because there's so many, and I want people to hear all the locations that we're doing it. Houston, Atlanta, Charleston, Detroit, Memphis, Bradenton, Florida, Denver, Toms River, New Jersey, Buffalo, New York, Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, Las Vegas, Long Island. We know good old Long Island did good this past election. Puerto Rico, Charlotte, North Carolina, Dallas, Orlando, Sacramento, Portland, Cleveland, Seattle, Austin, Jacksonville, West Palm Beach, Brooklyn, New York, Bronx, New York, and Jackson, New Jersey. We buy in these hotels, we renovate them. We have the first couple of top floors are these apartments, magnificent apartments, something that you or I would live in. I won't build anything that's something we wouldn't live in ourselves.
Even Greg?
Well I see.
You don't have to have high ceilings.
I was going to say we're going to build a tiny home, but
You know what? We're going to take it.
You know what's amazing?
but we do build comfort homes, which are 500 square foot homes, for the older veterans that they can live outside of these particular. And then on the first floor, all the comprehensive services they need.
And it's amazing your rating with Charity Navigator. I mean, you do so much with so much of the money going to the people that were intended to serve. It's incredible.
I think one of the reasons we're successful is, one, who we're doing it for, the greatest of all Americans, those who are willing to die for you and I, and all too often do, or come back and cannot assimilate back into society. We're going to help them do that. But the people see where their money is going. We're delivering mortgage-free homes. So today, on Veterans Day, we delivered 40 mortgage-free homes for Gold Star families, right? Gold Star families and our veterans and catastrophically injured service members, because we're always going to do the promise that we first made, is to take care of every first responder in America and veteran that die in the line of duty that leave young families behind. We're going to give them a mortgage-free home, and that's why we did.
I want you to join in at home, but we'll have a round of applause for you. That's great.
T2T.org.
Indeed. All right, Frank, thank you. And you can visit T2T.org to help.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.